Beautiful. Very nice.
很好，很好。
Your sound is very beautiful, and this guitar, I love it.
这个很好的吉他。
You know that Masaki is dead, no? He died.
啊，他过世。
Very sad.
Yuling.
He was such a nice guy.
好人。
He was such a nice guy. He was sick since a while, but great guy. And I have a guitar.
我也有这样的吉他。
I need to play with it more.
我要多弹。
It's really beautiful. Yeah. Okay, so what do you think?
你觉得怎么样？
Ik vind deze muziek voor mij is zeer schwer.
很难对我来说这个音乐。
Weil ich immer
我常常
schnelle Musik spiele.
都弹快的东西。
Und
But du möchtest schnell spielen? Oder du möchtest immer schnell? Oder du spielst so immer so schnell?
ich finde langsame Musik für mich ist
慢的音乐对我
sehr
来
sehr
讲是
schwer.
是
Weil
很难。
I need to keep my hand
Busy,
对，左手更难，对左手更难。
beschäftigt.
对，
Interesting.
那很有趣啊。
But because I have the impression
然后我
that
感
when
觉
you play
是，
slow
当你
things,
弹慢
it
的东
sounds
西，
very well.
弹很好，声音很好。
You are very good for slow things also.
你对慢东西的时候，其实对你来讲还
You understand in English or should I say it in German?
all right.
All right? Because you are talking in German over me.
English.
没问题。
你可以给我翻译一下。
Sprichst du gut Deutsch oder?
啊，immer 啊，
谢谢。
So.
bitte
Bitte, bitte.
ja ein bisschen
Ein bisschen.
Ein bisschen.
Bitte ein bisschen. Okay. So, the presentation of the theme was very nice.
那主题很好
It's，only that you need to take care
Yeah,
that there are
so-
some points of tension.
有一个高张力的地方，
Then after, of course, in the variations are to be
当然在那个
used also.
在那个变奏里头也是一样。
Okay, so start.
那从头再来。
You need to take care of something.
要小心。
For example,
那
the tempo that you got between the
开始的
second and the first and the second note
第一跟第二个音
was completely different than the tempo
跟
that you
后
had
面
after.
的那个速度是完全不一样的。
Because it was that ta ta. So me, I believe then that this is your tempo.
这个是你的速度，对不对？
Okay, moment.
对。
So this is a crescendo.
这个是一个键盘。
Crescendo. Forse. Okay.
再来，
But you know, at the beginning, it's
Kind
always
of
something very particular because we could say, okay, what is the character that I want to give to the singer?
我想弹那个音乐有什么样的性质呢？
Because this dotted note
啊，这样一个
is
附
very
点
dangerous
非常危险。
because a dotted note it makes always
这个
like
附点的
you
这
know,
种
like it's
容易
like
会
it pushes the thing.
把东西推上前。
So if I was you,
要我是你
a
的
good
话，
trick
有一个
is to wait longer here.
在这档
And
久一
then
点。
Have a nice sound.
好的声音。
Okay, very good.
很好，
Because here you didn't do ta ta da ta ta no, ta ta ta. You did ta ta ta.
对，
Because when we have a dotted
当我
note,
们有
this is a
一个
trick.
附点的时候，这
A
个是
dotted
一个
note
手段
in，a slow movement.
在一个
But
慢
we
的
don't want it agitated.
那
But
要
just
小
this
心，不
kind
要
of
太
marcat
忙。
tra-tram
对，
is better to do it like a triplet.
把它变成那个三连音乐。
This transform it in a triplet.
对，把它变成那三连音乐。
Ti pa pa. So ti ta ta instead of ti ta ta. Because it's gonna be the ta ta is gonna be too short.
太短了，那个要不然的话，
Ta pa, you understand? Ta ta ta. Sorry, I'm doing this.
Okay,
That's your feel, okay? Try ram pam pri. If sharp, if sharp.
是7和弦那种。
Okay, but don't start something only. It's good to start it.
开始这样，
But after what you had before, that you were staying in 3 chords,
你是3个不同的和弦，
just fall into this chord. Fall in the chord.
跌下去。OK， 感觉是这样。
And wait. Now wait.
还需要
Because if you wait,
你要等
it's gonna be good. First of all,
首
as
先
a kind of,
作为
let's
一个
say, Auflösung. Let's say. Thank you. Okay, kind of Auflösung for what you have before, but you need to suppose that we don't know the piece.
知道
Okay.
知道我
But
们
even if we know it,
懂的，就算我们懂，
you are gonna give us 2 things at the same time
你都会
doing it like
给
this.
到我们两
You
个
give
信
us
息
a wonderful Auflösung. And then if you wait, it's a kind
再
of
等一下，
starting again, very
重
slow.
新再开始很慢的重新再开始。
Oh, and then when you wait, wait.
再等，对，
Yeah, but not so loud
不要这么
immediately.
大，不要
Then you have
这么大声
more room.
有多一点的
to grow
空
up
间，让你可以渐强。
Easy.
放松，轻松。
And let it ring
然后
forever.
让它
Forever.
一直在响。
Because we need to have the impression
我们是要有一
not
个
that this is
感
finished,
觉，
but that
不
it's
是
going
太
to
晚一
continue.
点，它是继续下去
Okay?
的。
So in this situation,
啊在这里呢，
in this situation here, think it the same way as here.
就像前面一样，
You understand? You arrive there, and from there, little by little, you go.
然后慢慢往前。
OK。
You know Scriabine?
Oh yeah.
Scriabine，
What do you know from Scriabine?
你知道它什么？
俄罗斯人，俄罗斯人。
哦，
然后他一
He's
生
Russian.
都有抑郁症。
and then was depressed。
然后这个主题是来自他还在新肖邦的时候的写给钢琴的前奏曲。
是一个 it's an overture。啊，协奏曲。
前奏曲。前奏。
overture。
Okay, but my question was, what do you know from Scriabine? Which pieces?
你还知道那个 Scriabine 其他的音乐吗？
听不懂。
She doesn't understand. 你听不懂那个 Scriabine 的音乐吗？She doesn't understand Scriabine music.
因为斯克拉宾后期的音乐。
Because it's late music.
I don't think so. That depends on what, because Scriabine had many different things. Okay.
Yeah, 它有很多不一样不同作品。
I mean the preludes, for example.
它的前奏
This is like Chopin.
就像那个肖邦一样，其实
It's Chopin.
对，就是肖邦。
就是他早期的风格。
Because he was fanatic of Chopin.
对。
And then after, I mean, when he started the sonatas,
当他开始写那个奏鸣
in
曲
the moment that he was doing, that he was composing the fourth sonata, then he had mental problems.
开始
He became very depressed.
就在那个
But he continued playing and composing many more sonatas.
写很多的作品。
And you know le poème de l'extase, the ecstasy poem.
Ecstasy 那个诗。
I say ecstasy. You understand ecstasy? The state of ecstasy.
狂喜。对 ，ecstasy.
Poetic ecstasy or love ecstasy, or not drugs ecstasy. Okay, so or music ecstasy, ecstasy. You know that you are in the ecstasy. Okay, and this is very interesting because in this his composition,
在他的作品里
in
头
the poem of the ecstasies,
在这个刚才讲的那 ecstasy，
you see how he could. I mean, from our point of view as musicians, that we need to see what is possible to fabricate as a transformation of things, because he was a master of metamorphosis. You know? And I'm telling you this because variations in reality are metamorphoses. Let's say we have an idea and then we metamorphose here.
就像那个主题变奏一样
of the metamorphosis,
怎么样把它变成另外一个东西？发展
in different ways. Each variation is the same idea, different, right? So, the biggest,
最大的
let's say, also technically, but musically,
对，音乐上面也一样，
never agitated.
就永远不要太激烈。
Also when, you know, with the thing. Take it easy. When you take it easy, it sounds faster. When you go too fast, then it sounds problematic.
但你要弹快的时候，反而是听起来有问
But
题。
I recommend you to hear
去听
different versions
不同
from
版
the
本
piano preludes.
就那个前奏，钢
And
琴
he
前
did
奏，
preludes in different periods of his life.
还有他不同时期的那个前奏。
Okay. For example, the first thing I've heard Yuya Wang
王羽佳
was because I was looking in the internet for different versions of Scriabine.
我也是
And
在
I didn't know this
网上
woman.
找
I didn't know that.
他
No,
其实那个时候他不知道王羽佳
some years ago.
在
And then I mean, then in the internet, okay, Scriabine prelude, Scriabine prelude, Scriabine prelude, and then Yuya Wang said, "Wow, how she plays this woman! She plays, and it's a perfect for the piano. It's a
对
perfect
钢琴
school
来讲是
also for
完
technique,
美，
like anything from Liszt
音
and
乐上
Chopin.
面还有那
You know,
个
it's
技巧上面。
super. And Tansman, you know, he was also
汉斯曼
Polish,
的话，他是
From
那个
Poland
波兰，
like Chopin.
就像肖邦一
You
样。
know the variations on Chopin, homage at Chopin from Tansman?
还有他有另外一首肖邦的变奏
He would like it.
啊，你会
He
喜
would
欢的
like it. Yeah, and he would play it. Okay. First variation.
啊，第一变奏。
Okay. So, why don't you stay here?
保
That
持
you
在
don't
这
need to
里，
jump
对
out.
你也不要跳来跳去的时候。
It's okay.
没问题的。
Don't. Easy. Also here.
放松，对，左手也一样。
But you know why I'm asking you to
为
be
什么
to be
要
there?
你这样做呢？为什么？
因为更柔和，然后
Because
音色
the
会暗一点。 音色会
It's a
圆润
more
一点。
darker sound, darker sound. 不是，
I don't want you to
不
be
要你
jumping
跳来跳
around
去，你的手
because sometimes when you jump around,
有时你跳
then
的
it
话
gets very stressed, the articulation.
啊，听起来就有一点太紧。
If I use P, in this way, if in the
他用
das
拇指这样的话
nicht clear,
就不清楚了。
什么语言？
First day.
对，
Okay, then pay the price.
而且你就这样做吧。
But you know, you should have something to slide.
对
Then it's going to be much easier and not so.
对。
You know?
OK，
你现在那个动作太紧。
Yeah, this is a pro. Da da di, da 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 da. No. The first thing to do with a trio, with a triplet,
三连
is
音
to do it lazy. You understand?
要感觉很懒惰。
In about any music, triplets
不管什么音乐。
need to sing them lazy.
你要
Because if you do da da di da da, the second note is always a little bit
永
pushy.
远一点往
我的
后退。
想法被这个附点影响。
Yeah, I was affected by the dotted rhythm.
I know. This is what I'm telling you. I'm telling you this is going to be much easier.
你这样讲的话就容易很多。
Take it easy.
Yeah, 放松。
Very easy.
OK，
Da da di pa pa pa. So you're going to have more time to arrive from
你
the
要
first to the
让
second
你
note
多一点时
of the
间可以
triplet.
跳
Understand?
下去，对
OK
找那个音。
Da da. No, you arrived too early.
对
Di
太
da
快
da
了，不
da
要
da.
不要不要不要
The
这么
second
急
note
第
later.
二个音往后推一点。
Believe me.
相信我吧。 How could we not have this? 怎么样可以消除那个杂音呢？
Instead of putting your finger like this, put it there,
对，
here, under.
在不同的手指
Yeah.
位置，
这样的话，因为就是那个茧嘛，就避开那个
And
茧。
keep the pressure.
那可是要保持那个压力。
Keep the pressure.
保持那个压力。
Keep the pressure.
对
You see?
对，
No. Keep the pressure.
保持。
OK，
Understand? And you have very light strings, so it's not a problem.
这个不需要问题，因为你很轻的你。
Because if you do,
OK，
and if you do,
对，
no, don't do do this.
对，滑。
Because then you profit of the flesh that moves, you know, like this.
你用肉的部分，它就没有茧嘛，就不会有那个杂音，这个大杂音。
Keep the pressure.
保持那个对那个张
Okay, and don't go,
力，
don't go, just go.
不要太大，对，慢慢滑下
Big
去。
pressure, easy
Yeah.
movement.
对，轻松的动作，但足够的压力在左手。
OK， ich verstehe, aber
Ah, zu Hause.
ja，
来吧，后面。
再来一遍。
不要快。
Okay. Could you do this somewhere else?
能不能在其他地方做？
No. Again. Somewhere else. Could you do this on the fourth string?
换指法，你看看能不能？
Fourth
四弦，
string.
四弦带四弦，
Easy, easy.
好了，放轻松。
aber
first finger.
一手指。
Why don't you do the E on the fifth?
然后咪在第五弦，对。
And for the beautiful sound, it's going to be working very well. Because the fourth string sounds very well there.
第四弦听起来比较好听。
I want the theme like
听到那个主题。
Okay. So this is third level now.
这个是第三。
But the second level was too much.
太多了，刚才的那个。
So keep it calm.
保持那个轻松一点，不用这么紧张。
No, you didn't understand what I said. The first one that you did, okay? The one that we were changing. And then the next, please.
然后。
But I don't want
不要突然间。
Okay, but it's too much. So do it very slow now to discover where are the problems.
你要发现那个问题在哪里。
You know what you need to do.
你知道你需要做什么。
Very good. So next variation.
上一个。
What? What? What is to pa? Da da da. To pam pira tira ri. But if you do something, so one thing with the other has no connection.
这两个是完全没有联系的。
But your crescendo was a good idea.
但你的渐强
But do it homogeneous, okay?
但一定要
not to, because you do pa.
小心不要突然大声。
So, and when you change from the fifth string to the fourth string, also you are going suddenly, subito, too much.
对，你会小心。
And if I was you, I would do a rallentando.
我会做一个渐慢在这里。
No,
Okay.
But if you come here, it's going to become too hard.
有太阴，
Stay here.
所以
Stay
保持
there.
在这里，
Stay there.
保持。
Stay there. Stay there. And this, instead of doing it like this, do it like this.
是这样，对。
Da 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 di, bro. Okay. Could you please just try? Not that to da 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 da, but Yam pa di ra tra ralentando di da. Don't rush. You know, Chopin was a depressive guy, and Scriabine was 3 times more depressive. Okay.
Okay.
After other variations are gonna put action here, but this one you cannot make because it's not.
Okay.
You are like this, me also, but he was not like this. So.
但他不是。
Easy going.
放轻松啊。
不会了。
I'm sorry that I'm changing your habits. Okay, at home. Okay, but it's very interesting. This way of let's say seeing a little bit of story. In fact, Tansman was also a depressive guy.
Tansman 也是有一样的有问题。
I got to know him. He was in the when I won Paris competition. He was in the jury. And he was a very little oldie guy, very thin like this. Hello, congratulations. But very sweet guy. Very sweet. But if you look at the music of Tansman, in general, it's always tending to the sadness.
都是有悲伤的。
Even for example in the cavatina.
就在那cavatina里头，对。
For example, I mean his concertos, for example, are terrible. There is only one that is suddenly the guy was in a better mood.
只有一首是。
And when it was 100 years of Tansman or whatever, I was invited in Poland, where he was born, to record it with the radio. So we arrived there, and a lot of people that they knew much more than me about Tansman, we were talking about that, and he was telling me incredible things. But you know, he was living in Paris because.
因为 Tansman 那个时候住在巴黎。
Yeah, whatever. So let's Messina. Here we could come a little bit here to be a little bit more here. A bit. Look, turn a little bit like this. A little bit. Yeah, but your sound is too loud. It's eating the melody.
对，干扰的那个旋律。
Your sound is too loud.
拇指还是太大声。
Okay. Your sound is too loud.
拇指。
Sound is too loud. Your sound is too loud. Your sound is too loud. The diamond is too loud. Your melody is not loud enough. Your melody is not loud enough. Your melody is not loud enough. Your melody is not loud enough.
Okay.
Louder melody.
声音大一点，声音大一点。
Okay. Very good. It's getting better. Getting better. So, what we could do for having a little bit more of a little better movement here?
怎么样可以有更好的那个动作呢？
Think. You are an intelligent woman. Think.
你是很聪明的，想一想。
So instead of having ding ding ding,
不要。
you have ta da ding. So instead of having 3 notes repeated with the same finger, you're gonna have only 2.
就重复2个手指。
Better price, 33% cheaper. And this is gonna sound better then.
听起来会好一点。
Tiam bam bam ba da 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 da. Do it slower. Tiam bam bam diam din dun diam din dun. Okay. Da di di da di da di di da. Da di di da da di di da. This is it. Do it slower now.
再慢一点，再慢一点。
Do it slow that we hear all the notes.
我有听到所有的音。
No. No. You are doing the opposite. You are doing No, this is not. It's not the loudest note.
这个不是最大的声音。对。
So. You understand?
Maybe.
So, then explain me your idea.
你是想这
Why are you making the accent on the A?
为什么那个高音那个
I know why, but I want to hear it from you.
为什么那个是最大声？
It's because you're jumping.
因为你跳。
Because which musical reason could you have to make
有什么音乐上面的原因让你可以
an accent here?
把这个重音放在这
There's
里
no reason to make an accent here.
这是没有原因。
So at least it could be da 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 da, no? But no. So could you please make just as a study now?
试一下。
Just as a study. Moment.
停。
As a study.
就试一下练习。
Do a home.
再加一头。
An accent here. An
把
accent
重音放
here.
在
An
这里，
accent
每一
here.
个
An
正
accent
拍。
here. An accent per group.
对，每4个音的一个正拍。
This is another way. This is the first way.
其中的一个方法。
For example. And then after you could think in other things.
也可以。
Because the D. Understand?
8不一样。
For example. But this is the first thing to do. Because
首先你需要
when you learn it, you will articulate, you learn it differently. This happens all the time to all of us, right? So this is the main story. Okay, but never do suddenly open it. But not don't make counter time. Here never counter time. Otherwise it sounds like Leo Brouwer.
听起来像有。
Okay. 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 You understood, no?
你知道。
Very good. So next.
Auch.
Easy. The worst thing that could happen to you, to me, to anybody is that when we move a finger,
手指动的时候
it's a kind of stress.
换法的时候
So let us try always to make it turu, not tu. Understand?
因为听起来会紧。
Ich sorge über vielleicht zu langsam Menschen finden, das ist langweilig.
No. Ich sage nicht langsam Tempo. Ich sage langsamer Bewegung.
是动作，不是那个音乐。
Let's say easier movement, not slower tempo.
不是慢一点，是动作要放轻松。
No, ti ta ta no ta pa 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 pa. That's it. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Your triplet is very good, and it's gonna. This is great, but let's solve the triplet. Ta pa pi pa, because you have three against two. Tri ku ti ku ta, no? 3 against 2. So the most important thing when you have a 3 against 2 is that the triplet remains very calm. And the 2 also. Ta ta pa pa. And for the recording that you could see after, when you have a 3 against 2, the 2 not only do it calm but do it softer. That we could concentrate in the triplet in the volume. Pa 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 pa. So we have a ti tu I tu ta, no? So your D here. No. This one. This is too loud.
太大声了，这个是。
Okay, and the other problem is that and the other problem is that you make tick tick. So no, you could do this because you have to play an open G.
因为你的空弦嘛，第三弦对不对
？Good luck. Yeah, but you should not keep the resonance of the E flat.
不需要。
Look,
看，这样就可以了。
哦 ，OK。
A? No. Fourth string.
第四弦
A little bit higher. A little bit higher.
对
Little bit. Don't touch. Yeah. And then do this, and then you are on the fifth.
然后你就
But this is too much. This is too much. So do it more close. More. Yeah.
对。
This is the idea. At home,
在家里头
work it a little bit more, a little bit less, a little bit less, a little bit more, a little bit less, until it's comfortable. Okay?
一直到你比较轻松，比较舒服。
And it's not that to pa, okay? It's ta pa pa pa. So concentrate on the triplet.
对，集中在三连音上面。
Ta pa pa pa. Otherwise, we are not hearing a triplet. We are hearing a syncope. Ti ta ta ta. And it's not ti ta ta ta. It's ta 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 ti. And the second note of the other voice should not bother.
不应该让那个干扰的。
Ta pa. You know, this helps a lot in the right hand to make this. So the arm is gonna be your finger. So, no, ti ta 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 no. As I told you before, and it's the last thing I tell you today.
我今天跟你最后讲一个东西。
What did I tell you before about the triplet and the second note of the triplet?
三连音第二个
Second note
音
of the triplet. What did I tell you?
应该怎么样？他刚才说过了。
三连音不要着急。
对 ，don't push。
Yeah, but I said something more precise than don't push.
懒一点。
more lazy。
I said something more precise than more
它更准确的。
I said the second note
第二
later.
个音
Second note of the triplet later.
慢一点。
Later, not only man but later.
对，厚一点，慢一点。
慢，OK。
Ta pa pa pa, like rallentando subito.
就像那个渐慢一样。
Yes. Ta ta pa pa.
明白了。
No, don't do do pa ra. And really remember this. I
一定
mean,
要记得。
it seems stupid, but it's not. Long time I thought, yeah, okay.
我以为
And then I was doing, and then after it was something shit, it was something like ta ta ba ba. But it's always something like a stupid syncope. And it's not a syncope. It's a pa 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 pa. So then I say, okay, it's lazy. And how should I guarantee that it's going to be lazy? So where is the laziness clear? Second note later. Then it's clear. And for Spanish music, for example, if you don't do this, it's really a horror. Rodrigo or whatever, the triplets, lazy, second note later. No, this is a syncope. No, ti ta 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 no, ti ya pa pa. Okay, I give you another version. First note longer.
你一个音长一点。
No, this is another story. It's a triplet. Needs to be a triplet, nevertheless. Nevertheless, a triplet. Pa 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 pa. In any case, this you can solve it at home.
你可以在家里头练。
Okay.
But you are very good.
那很好。
This is why I'm pushing you to go really
要你弹
to the real thing.
对
You know. Okay. And then there was something. To do this.
啊，这里试一下。
I don't understand why everybody does a diminuendo there. It's the opposite. Crescendo. Okay. Wow.
Okay.
Understand? Who you were hearing? No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
你听谁的录音？
Don't tell me.
不要告诉我。
No, I don't want to know. I imagine, but I don't want to know.
我想我知道，但我不想。
Because there's even two Polish guitarists that I know
有
that
两
play
个
this.
波兰吉他手是这样弹的。
Okay.
Very good. So, okay. This, we fall into depression.
啊，这里真的是抑郁了。
So what could we do? That is okay? You agree? Yeah. Try.
来试一下，
那我应该
就用你。
Okay. Why don't you do a slur?
用圆滑音。
Easy.
很轻松。
Like Aranjuez.
就像那个阿兰回一样。
Okay, very good. So you can do it slower.
可以弹慢一点。
Yeah, no depressive. Okay. You cannot play it at this speed.
不能用这个速度。
So this is just the objective.
这个是目标。
Never put yourself to play it again at this tempo
不要用这个速度。
until you arrive to be able to do it. Because otherwise you're going to learn bad things.
你会变成习惯。你现在把那些错误的东西都变成
Mostly
习惯
in。counterpoint.
尤其是
Because the
在对
counterpoint
位
here
的时候
is the main idea. The guy says,
最重要的是对
I
位。
need to do another variation. So what am I going to do now? Okay, let us make it a little bit more counterpoint. With
都是对
imitations or
位，
whatever.
都是模仿。
This you need to be so careful.
要非常小心，在家里头学习慢一点。
Clear.
要清楚。
Because here you're going to be able to equilibrate the volumes of the different voices much better.
可以听到不同的声部之间的。
You and me and everybody.
Ich habe eine Frage. Über this way. 我想知道，就是这里的情绪，它这里很激动，然后这里突然有个突弱，我应该怎么想？然后我每次这里都很奇怪。
This is agitated, but suddenly there's a subito piano. So,
and
how to?
我找不到。
How to do a subito piano?
It's just like
就是这里会用一个爬音，然后我是快的。如果弹得很慢，大家会觉得发生什么了。但如果我
people would think that there's something happened when we should play something wrong.
但是如果弹得很快，我会因为这里很激动找不到感觉。
She couldn't find how to do it. She couldn't find out how to do it.
Then do it subito piano, but stay longer on the chord.
这个长一点。
Come from before.
从之前开始。
Nice sound.
好的声音，好声音。
Why do babi baba pero da di da do de do da di da do de do da di da da. Go slow. Why do pi poco a poco. No. Why a poco in the tempo.
Okay.
And you are also the people. So what you the people think about this?
你觉得怎么样？这个。
Yeah, sure.
For example. For example.
Okay.
Possibility.
这是个可能性，对不对
A possibility.
Okay.
The other thing that you could do in this kind of situations, even if it is piano subito, you could do it a little bit more clear. That it is a kind of compensation of the difference.
我知道我的问题了。
It's kind of midway.
因为我前面的很多变奏到这里来，我的手是紧张的，然后我很难把它弹得很轻松。
Because of all the hard work before, her hand was all tensed up.
Then profit of cool down there.
这里就
But what I observe is that every time that you have very difficult plays, you put it even more difficult
你让它更难
because you get tense.
因为你就紧张嘛，你就让它
Then
更
of
难。
course it's going to be more difficult. The difficult passages, they have the main thing of a difficult passage is the patience.
就是耐心。
Is the patience that it doesn't sound difficult.
听起来不难。
This means that the sound that you could have when you are playing it half tempo is the sound is at least the sound that you could have, that should have when you are going to be in tempo.
对，当你弹一半速的时候。
So when you are going to be faster and faster and faster, never lose this quality of sound, even if you could improve it.
甚至你要
So
更
this
好的声
means
音。
that the task and the difficulty
所以越来越难。
should not be stronger than you.
对，不能比你更强。
So you need to learn really little by little and very systematically until you arrive with this difficulty to play it as if it was not difficult.
就好像它不难一样。
OK.
What is so? But this is not just blah blah. This is a lot of patience and organized work.
就组织去练。
And if you work good, it's going to happen. When? Never know.
但什么时候练啊？不知道。
But don't play it in tempo until everything.
不要像现在这个速度。
Because if you play it in tempo, these passages that are still not possible to be controlled are going to be sounding terrible. But this is also it's going to stay in your memory. No, if now I take this watch and I threw it there on somebody, I'm not practicing. It's going to be only one time, right? But you're going to remember it, no? You're going to remember it, no? Okay. So anything that we do stays there. So let us don't put garbage in the memory.
不要把垃圾放到我们的记忆里头。
No garbage.
不要放垃圾。
Me, I should be far away already, but it's okay. The only thing that I hate from this piece
这一首里头最不喜欢的
is that he never did something really in major.
他没有大
you
调
know, it's kind of, I mean, it's fine because it's very beautiful, but it's a little bit too much,
有
in my
点太
opinion.
多对我来讲的话
So, there is a tradition in the music world,
在音乐里头有一个传统啊
in the guitar world, not because the guitar world is very particular, but one day the guitar world should open
那个吉他
to
世
the
界
music
应该
world.
要
Okay.
跟那个
But
世界是一个
is that when we make variation,
当我们弹那个变奏的时候
we are not obliged to make them all.
我们不需要所有变奏都弹
We are not obliged to play them all.
我们不需要所
We
有
have, I
变
don't
奏
know,
弹
12 variations. Okay,
我们
we
要
play
12个
9,
变奏
we
啊
play 10.
我弹10个
You know, for example, Ponce thème varié that is never ending.
听起来好像
Each variation is beautiful,
每一个变奏都很
but
好，但
somehow it could be very dangerous that it is,
听起来有点
again,
重。你看，你同样东西
again, and
又
it's
来
never
又
ending,
来
you
又
know.
来，对，
Unless we find a way
因为要找
to
到一个
give
方
such
法，
a different life to each one of them,
让每一
that
个
then
变奏
it's
都
going to
有一
be
个不
kind
同
of,
的
okay,
感觉。
we are justifying the fact that this
我们要找到
variation and this other and this other.
这个每一个变奏都有它重要性。
So it's like a rondo, you know,
Just like-
a piece in rondo.
像那个回旋
You
曲
know? Like for example, the third movement of Ponce Sonata 3.
那个
You know? Every time that you come, tram, pi, pam, paradon, doridoro, you know, it has a kind of different signification.
对，
Right.
每一次重复都不一样。
And in any other rondo, I mean,
The
you know,
China
there was a time that the people were playing rondos
有
as a kind of
有一个时间
experiment.
有人
And
在
at the end of the
弹
Baroque
回
and
旋
the
曲在
beginning
巴
of
洛
the
克时候
Classicism and
古典时
in
期
other,
他
they
们
were
弹
they
那
were
个回
really
旋曲
putting the rondo. You know what's a rondo? No?
你
You
知道
come
回旋曲
and
那个 A 重复
you establish a kind of thematic material, and then you do something else, boom, and then you come back, and then you come back, and any amount of time.
那就要很多次
Okay. So it's a very interesting thing because why to come back and how to come
为
back?
什么
Because sometimes the coming back was not identical. Sometimes was identical.
有时候是一样，
And sometimes the
有时候不一样。
second time was not identical,
有时候
but
第
the
二
third
次
time
不
was
一样，第
identical.
三次一样。
Etc. etc. I mean, the variations of the variation, the imagination of the human being, and the
对
composer.
你想你自己的想
So
象，
we as
我们
interpreters,
作
that
为
is
一
our
个演
job.
绎者，是我们
We
的
need to
责
think
任，
in this,
要找到怎么样去做
and。we make a okay. Here, for example,
好像
you're gonna finish with this.
你用这个来做
Then,
结
then you
尾，
can decide, or you do it a little bit lighter,
可
or
以
you
轻
do
一
it
点，
even more dramatic, like
会
we.
更戏剧的。
处理的不一样。
Like the last time.
最
you know?
最后一次了，这个是最后一次弹了。
I know that you love this
我
this
知道
chord,
你喜欢这个
and
和
me
弦，
also.
我
But
也
we cannot
但
sleep on
不
this
能在
chord.
这边睡觉。
Okay, we need to go to the next. No,
我
no.
们要就
The-
下一派。
I understand because if it was finishing there, it was great. No, no, no.
听，
What you did was great, but don't stop there.
不要停下来，那个音乐。
But don't rush, don't rush, don't rush.
不要往前推，
Do it again.
再来。
Don't jump, don't cut it in the middle.
不要断
Do。it again. Tirara, tirara. Yeah. Okay, could you do this chord with the E open?
空弦，
No, C. C sharp.
升兜，对对对。
C sharp.
Yeah.
So then you need. No noise.
不要有杂音。
No squeak.
哦 ，OK，
So you keep the T and you put the finger out and then you.
对。
But no noise when you go out.
慢慢的。
Yeah. No noise. No noise.
对
It's so easy.
不要有杂音。
Yeah. I mean, one thing is one thing, another thing is another thing. With noise is one thing, without noise is another.
对，
So
不一
with
样
or without.
听起来不一样。
好，
This is metal and this is not metal.
不一样。对，
OK，
没有杂音。
One. No noise, no squeak.
没有杂音。
And sing.
像。
You remember we were softer and langsamer. Very simple. Keep it
简
simple.
单的。
No, this is not simple.
要
Keep
简
it
单。
there. Keep it there.
保持。
There
对，第二把。
is simple.
不要
No
不要
vibrato.
转法，不要
No vibrato now.
OK，
No
不要
vibrato.
揉弦，不要揉弦。让它很轻。
No, don't separate. Always go to it.
对，往前。
Very good.
很好。
Also the 3 against 2,
那个3
same problem as
一样的
before.
问题，跟刚才一样。
No, don't stay on the second note. Stay on the first.
停在第一拍，不是第二拍。
No, it's not ta 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 ta. It's ta ta ti da. Okay. Okay, I don't do ta da da ta. Is that?
不要突然大声，
Very good. Don't rush. Don't
不要
rush.
快。
Tra pu pa tra. You're finishing the piece with it. Huh?
这个是结尾啊。
Easy,
知道
easy. Everything,
轻松。
everything is easy.
所有都是
Everything
轻
is
松。
relaxed.
对。
No hurry.
不要快。
No, we are always making
永远是
syncopa. So the piece is finished before. This is the end.
这个是结尾了，其实。
No. Could you do the G and on the open
空弦吧。
open third?
对。
Very good. No, as you were. Take as
就
you
是一
were.
样，对。
Okay, yeah, then do it there. Yeah. This is terrible. The quick, here,
杂音太。
I mean, I'm not gonna start making fingerings because you are intelligent. You can do it yourself, you
你自己
know.
会
But
找到那个
look for ways
找
that
一个方
that you don't
法
have.
去让你不要有
You
那种
understand?
这样声音。
For example.
OK，
Yeah. And then after is after, you know.
After.
This is like the decoration of the decoration of the end, you know.
对，
But
结
the
后
piece is
结尾
finished
的
in the three, and the rest is just Christmas tree decoration.
像那个圣诞树上面的装
And
饰。
bravo, you are so good.
很好。
You are so good for these things, you know.
对，
This is perfect for you.
对你这个是完美的，是很好。
Very good.